Good morning, children. In this session, we will learn about the evolution of the Earth. Scientists are still debating how our Earth was formed. Most of the scientists are of view that Earth began to form around 4.5 million years ago. Earth has been in the present form through several phases. In the beginning, it was a ball of swirling dust and clouds and passes through a molten stage. Massive rocks bombarded from the space. The size of the earth has grown. The earth was so hot and it was molten. As the interior part of the earth started cooling, it formed ridges and basins. Atmosphere of the earth consisted of several gases including water vapor. Most of the gases were such that life also we know it today could not have survived on it. Slowly oxygen has been formed. The rain filled the great basin of the earth's crust with water, thus formed the oceans. Life first appeared in oceans, then it slowly evolved into diverse plants, animals, including human beings over millions of years. Let us know about the internal structure of the earth. It took years for the scientists to investigate and analysis of the data to form and understand the interior of the earth. The main reason is even the deepest mines we have dug do not go beyond a few kilometers under the surface of the earth. The radius of the earth is 600 kilometers. The earth is made up of three main layers: the crust, mantle, and core. Crust, we live on the outer part of the earth which is called crust. The thickness of the crust is 30 to 100 kilometers. The crust mostly consists of various kinds of rocks. The second layer of the earth is mantle. It is 100 to 2900 kilometers in thickness. It is a pliable layer on which the crust of the earth floats. It consists of mainly chemicals called silicates. The third layer the earth made up of is core. The thickness of the core is 2900 to 6376 kilometers. It is divided into two types: outer core, inner core. Outer core is 2900 to 500 kilometers and is composed of liquid metallic materials like nickel and iron. Inner core, its thickness is 5100 to 6376 kilometers of the earth and is made up of iron compounds and heavy substances like gold. These are the three layers the earth is made up of: the crust, mantle, and the core. Interestingly, matter from the deep inside the mantle shoots up through volcanoes and fissures on ocean floor and cools down to form Earth's crust. In many regions on the earth, part of the earth's crust enters into the mantle and once again it becomes molten. So, this formation and destruction of the crust explains, and we can say that earth is still very active. The surface of the earth, the crust on which we live, has been constantly changing by earthquakes, volcanoes, movements of the earth crust. In the early 20th century, a German meteorologist and geophysicist called Alfred Wegener introduced the theory of continental drift to explain and describe the present arrangements of continents and ocean basins. When Earth got cooled, there were two bodies on the Earth. One is water, another one is land. Water body is called Panthalassa, land mass is known as Pangaea. In the Greek word, Pangaea means whole land. After 220 million years ago, the landmass Pangaea got broken into two parts. One is Angara land and Gondwana land. Angara land it moved northward, Gondwana land it moved southward. These two blocks were separated by a long, shallow inland sea called Tethys Sea. It took millions of years for the continents to reach the present shape and position on the globe. Even today, Many of the continents are moving very slowly, pushing each other using plate tectonic forces.